Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we're going to be building something that has 4 turrets. Now I know I've done something similar before, but this time it is going to be very, very strange. It's going to be essentially a box with 4 turrets on it. I know that's really weird, but let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? Alright, so this is going to be kind of interesting to see how this goes, but let's go ahead and try and figure it out anyway. So, I wanted it to essentially just be a box, okay? There's not much more to it than it needs to be a box. So, bring this guy backwards like so. We're actually going to go ahead and bring it out sideways like so. And that's it. That's it. No, not really. We're going to go ahead and bring this guy upwards a little bit. We're going to go to edges, and we're going to go ahead and split this guy. And we're going to go ahead and put this guy in the air a little bit higher. There we go. So essentially what this allows us to do is add a turret down here. In fact, 2 turrets down here. And then add 2 turrets up there as well. And that's it. 4 turrets. It's going to be good. Okay, so I've changed the tracks to fit with this design. Hopefully it'll work out. I'm sure it will. Or actually, maybe it won't. I don't know. Anyway, faces. Go ahead and expand this guy forwards. Bring it forwards like so. And we'll squidge it together just like this. We'll then wonky it off. I don't know how to explain that, but yes, we need to wonky it off. So this guy needs to come forwards like so, and this guy's actually going to go further backwards. This guy's going to come down and further backwards also, and we'll leave it a lot like that. What do we think? I think this will work. Alright, so with that being said, let's go ahead and change the thickness of this. We're going to go down to 300. There we go, which is actually kind of small, but hopefully it still works. The width of the idler is going to fit within that too. Hopefully it does. It kind of, but not really. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that then, and make this one bigger. Yeah, there we go, good. We're then going to make the road wheels, obviously width a lot less as well. Actually, remove one of those, and do the same thing. There we go. And then the return rollers, we are going to keep them, okay, but there's only going to be one of them, and they're going to be wide as well. There we go. Okay, excellent. That's nice. That totally works. Okay, so we're going to leave that essentially a lot like that. There is not much else I'm going to do to it, so there you go. The next thing that I'm going to do is actually, I kind of want to extend this guy upwards like this, just like so, just a little bit. We're then going to grab the front end and bring that bit backwards like so. That's where the driver's going to go, and that's going to be all right. We're then going to have to move this guy upwards again, and there we go. So I did say it was going to be a box. It is essentially a really big box. That's what it's going to be. Okay, so if we select all of them, we're going to go ahead and lower them down just a tiny bit. We're going to go to mobility, we're going to go to fenders, and we're going to attach some of these guys. If I can, we're going to put them in the right height. There we go. And then I want to change them to look like these ones. There we go. At the front, we're going to go ahead and bring them backwards like so. And leave them a lot like that, actually. Scale of this, really big. Angle of that, quite high. There we go. And then obviously the width of it has to come all the way back. So width of this, down to about there. There we go. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. Or, side note, what if we use this? I know that's a little bit strange, but what if we do use this? So we angle it so that it fits, just like this, and I think that doesn't look too bad. I actually really don't think that looks too bad. Okay, so, driver, let's go ahead and put the driver's view in right now. There we go. We're going to have a side guy as well, so I guess we might as well just have 2 of these, that's fine. We'll leave those there like that. Crew hatches, we're going to go with these guys. And they're actually going to be placed sideways like this. That's fine. We're going to make them a little bit smaller. We're going to turn them all the way around so they actually fold into... Nah, we want them to fold outwards. So we're going to go ahead and leave those guys just like that right there. Okay, that's sick. Stowages, we don't have to worry about those just yet. However, we do actually have room for them on the side right here like this, if we need to. So we're going to go ahead and make this a little bit smaller. Put it right there. And fit it so that it fits in. There we go. Okay, just like that. That's actually really cool. We're going to put a few of these. So, 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. And we'll leave it like that. Okay, grab both of them. And then I'm going to move them both backwards to about there. Actually, wait. We can put them on the seam. And that works out really nicely. That actually looks pretty good. Okay, so the next thing we need to do then is actually work out where the turrets are going to go, and also how big they're going to be. So if the diameter of this is like 0.42, 0.45, let's go with 0.45, and we'll make this small enough to actually fit... Oh, wow, that's really small. Hang on. That needs to be bigger than that. Diameter of this, 0.7. There we go. That actually doesn't seem too bad either. We'll bring it over to the edge. We'll bring it forwards. A lot, actually. And we'll leave it there like that. Okay. I might have made this tank too big. But that's fine. Okay, so now what we need to do is make everything fit in. So this guy has to come in like this. There we go. These guys on the rear have to come in like this. And essentially, we're going to build this out to fit the circle. And that is it. Okay, so there we go. What do we think of that? It's a little bit strange, I know, but that's fine. In fact, actually, we're going to move this guy backwards like so. And we're going to have the engine stuff... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, the engine stuff is going to go in the middle. So the gun is going to go right here like this. And that's fine. Engine stuff can go here. We'll then have the exhaust actually on the rear. And we'll have the two turrets on the top right there. Okay, this is fine. So, if we go ahead and make this thing round... There we go. That actually doesn't look too bad. We're going to go ahead and save it as turret... Quad turrets. Quad turrets. There we go. Save that like that. That's good. So then we grab another one. And we load that up as quad turrets also. So load this one. Where is quad turrets? There it is. Quad turrets. Excellent. And that is the same as that one. As long as I can put these guys in pretty much the same situation, same place, that would be great. Unfortunately, I feel like that's quite difficult to do. But there you go. They are about in the right place in terms of the sides. It's just whether the front and back are the same. Alright, there we go. We're going to leave that like that. Cool. Alright, so the next thing then. Let's go ahead and try and figure out the rest of it. Crew hatches, we're actually going to go ahead and place one of these on the top of both of these. They're actually... I'm actually just going to build one of them out, and then we'll save it, and we'll copy it over to the other side. I think that makes sense to me. Alright, so some slight decorations have gone on here. I've gone ahead and added one of these hatches to the sides. I've added these guys to the top. I've added some rivets, and I've also added these guys on the back. Now it is our time to add a gun. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a gun and just smack it on there. It's going to be one of these guys. We're going to mount it just like this, and that actually doesn't look too bad already. In fact, I really don't mind it. So, propellant length, we're going to go ahead and make a lot bigger. We're going to go to 250. There you go. This is going to be a mid-war tank. Actually, it should really be an early war tank. Let's go with that. And then we're going to try and fit the rest of it to actually fit in. So, if I add another one of these, I can lower this down, and we can have it look just like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so, I've gone ahead and give them more basket space. That's fine. Armor thickness of the ring is actually quite thick as well. That's pretty good. And now we actually need to add some ammunition into the guns in order to actually fire them. So... this guy is going to go like this. We're going to make it really small, and we're going to put it right there. It does say that it's outside, but it's not. There we go. Okay, and then, if we need more space, we could just do this. Actually, that didn't quite work out the way that I was expecting, but sure, that works. So put that on the inside. And there we go. We should be able to fire that gun. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, nice. All right, cool. We can totally fire it at our friend. There we go. Okay, cool. It works. And there we go. We've now got it on both sides. So we got two of those turrets, guns, turrets. Yes. And now we need to save the gun itself as an actual gun too. And that will allow us to put it on every gun as well. So quad guns, save. There we go. We saved it as quad guns. Now we go into this one. We load up. Where are quad guns? Where are they? Where are they? Okay. I don't see them. Quad guns. Is my brain not working, or are they just not there? I feel like my brain is not working, but I also think that they are not there. Alright, never mind, I fixed it. There we go. So now we've got the two guns on the front. Let's go ahead and do the two guns on the back, and that will be us. Alright, there we go. So we got the cannons on the top, we got the cannons on the back, and that is all fine. Unfortunately, these guys haven't actually managed to get the same thing. So we actually need to load up quad guns. There you go. Nice. And then load up this one, which is also the same. Quad guns, yes. And what do we think of that? It is a very weird machine, but hopefully it works out. Okay, I have an idea. Usually this is a really bad idea, but what I want to do is actually angle these guys backwards. And yes, it does mess everything up, but we can fix everything. So, the cannons themselves, we got to move them forwards. So this guy and that guy. They both have to move forwards. Well, just put them so they're just on. There you go. So they're just on there. There we go. Very nice. And then we got to move these guys. So if we go to crew, this one and this one. There we go. We can move those forwards until they're actually on. There we go. Very nice. And that's it. Everything else has stayed in the right place. Good. Okay, so now that we've done that then, let's go to mobility. Oh, we've actually run out of space. We've actually run out of room. So I need to go through each of these and remove as much of it as I can. So go to compartments, go to this turret. Basket space needs to come down until we fit it directly to it, essentially. So we're going to go with 1.15. Copy. Okay, send it to this one. 1.15. Bosh. And, oh. Why is that 4.5 and this one's only... Oh, what's the difference? That one's crew 71% and this is crew 71%. Okay. Gun mount. Quad guns. What's the difference? What is the difference? What's this? Gun mount is bigger. Why is the gun mount bigger? Why is the gun mount bigger? That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. Hang on. The gun mount's bigger. Okay, we're gonna need 1.1. Okay, right, this is fine. So, go back to compartments. Yes. This one. Basket space. Why is it 2.23? What in the world? Who's in there? Who's in there? What's going on? I'm confused. Okay, crew. Get rid of all the crew. There. Okay, so we only need 1.4. Okay, that is what we need. So if we go to this, yeah, and we say basket space is 1.45. There we go. It's a little bit higher than normal, but that's fine. This is going to be 1.45. Actually, it's not. It's going to be 1.3. There you go. That makes more sense to me. There you go. 1.3. There we go. We're going to have to do the same thing back here. 1.3. Yes. And then this guy, 1.3. Bosh. There we go. Okay, right. So, we still don't have enough room. But that's okay, because the commander is in the wrong place. Actually, they're not. They're actually not. Okay, right. Crew, we need a 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a gunner, loader. A gunner, a loader. A gunner, a loader. And then a gunner and a loader. Okay, they're all full, as you guys can see. Unfortunately, this one seems to have a smaller gun mount. I don't know why, though. Okay, so if we are doing this the way we are going to do it, I feel like we need to go to crew. Yes, unfortunately, I feel like the commander needs less space, which is bad because it actually impacts everyone. But we're going to go ahead and give these guys less space also. And then we're going to decorate, make it all look pretty, and then we've got a tank that works. So hopefully all of these guns do actually shoot. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Nice! Okay, so in order to actually give them more room then, what we're going to do is go to this guy and we're going to extend them. There we go. We're going to bring this guy backwards like so. This guy is going to go forwards just like this, and this guy is going to go downwards just like so, and it looks like it's got a bit of a hunchback. That's it. That's how we're going to leave it. It's very strange, but it gives us enough room to actually have everybody inside, which is also awesome, or always awesome. So, there you go. Anyway, these guys are going to go down and backwards. They're going to get stored there. We now need to add our engine stuff, so I'm going to do that real quick, and then we'll try and use this. Right, okay, I've added a bunch of detail to this, extra rivets and stuff like that, and now I think we're good to go. Now, honestly, I haven't actually added any extra armor to this. We are a 10mm armor tank, but we do only weigh 11 tons, so that's pretty good. Hopefully, we can still move. I haven't actually tested that just yet, but yeah, it does actually move. Interesting. Okay, so when I said I was going to build a box, I think this looks better than a box. It's weird, but I kind of like it. So, now that we've got this then, let's go ahead and get ourselves into a battle. Let's just do it. Actually, first, we need a livery. Of course we do. Custom, I actually really want to go with this one. Brightness, if we lower this down, but we make the saturation higher, that's kind of what I want to go with. It's very odd and very weird, but I quite like it. Actually, brightness up a little bit. Metallicness, yes, there we go. And then scale, I'm actually going to go ahead and scale it up a little bit too. Which is weird, but I like it. Condition, a little bit better. Grime, a little bit. There we go. and I'm happy with this. This is excellent. It is excellent. So, decals, yes. British, yes. Actually, I want to make it Polish. The multiple turrets always goes with Polish. I don't know why, but I do like doing that. So we're going to go ahead and attach that to there. We're also going to attach it to the rear ones. There we go. And we're also going to put it on the back doors too. And also on the front. Just so everybody knows, it is Polish. Bam. There we go. Okay, sick. All right, guys, we're going straight into this. So we are in the railway map, or the railroads map, whatever it's called. I also haven't actually put any, what do we call them on? I haven't put any constraints on the turrets or anything like that, which maybe I should have. I should have probably done, but never mind. Okay. We're going in. We're going in. I kind of feel like we're going to have a bad time. If I get a shot, I die. That is my main issue. One of my tanks just killed one of my tanks. That's really annoying. Okay, I think it just happened again. Oh no. It didn't. We're going in. Environment killed the Cromwell. Interestingly enough. Oh my. Have you seen the emblems going around on these turrets? Oh, never mind. Look at what happens. They get really merged and mushed up. That's weird. Okay, so far it is a pretty even fight. I think my tanks are going to... Oh. My tanks are going to run out of ammunition before anything else happens. I feel like that's one of the main issues. That guy's just drove off. Okay, fine. Let's go and see what happens here. So, we can't actually aim down an awful lot. That's okay. My guys have taken out a lot of the enemy. There is 6 enemies left and 5 of us. Oh, that guy was already dead. That's annoying. That guy dead? That guy's already dead too. Okay, we're fine. Continue. Okay, so the no armor thing is definitely an issue, okay? But is it that much of an issue? I don't know. Oh, he's dead already. Alright, we're back down to 5 versus 5. If we get the first shot off, we might be good. If we don't get the first shot off though, we might not be good. Just like that. How they got the first shot off? Yeah, that is a big yikes. Okay, we're back in. Let's go! Charge the enemy! Right there. I can't actually move down, which is a massive issue actually. It is a huge issue. Where am I getting shot from? I can't aim down. I can't even reverse this one. Okay, switch tanks to this guy. Is that guy alive? Nope, that guy is not alive. We are stuck together right here. These two tanks are stuck together. Alright, that guy died. I mean, we're quite strong. Like, the tank itself is actually really powerful. It's just whether you actually get the shots off it. That's whether it works. Yeah. Alright, well, I've only got 2 tanks remaining, and neither of them can actually move. So we're going to go ahead and spawn in it again. I do want to try and figure out if we can somehow allow them to aim down a little bit more, but I don't think that's something I can do. A little bit annoying, but there you go. Alright, let's get back in there. Okay, charge the enemy! Charge! Yeah! Alright, one of them's dead already. Excellent. There are 10 enemies versus 16 of us. Of course, we only weigh 11 tons, and we have no armor. But our guns are actually pretty good. So, we're going to continue forwards. I like the quad turret. It's quite good. We're going to try and find the enemy. My tanks are ready to go up. Holy moly. Can we not get through this tank? Is he already dead? Oh, now he's dead. Okay, excellent, that worked. I don't want to get shot in the back by my friendly tanks. I can't aim low enough. I really can't, it's really annoying. Good? Good. We're actually, my guys are actually annihilating everyone, it seems. Is that guy alive? I feel like he isn't alive. Okay, it's 13 versus 4. Who's gonna win? Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. It is 13 versus 3. This time we've absolutely annihilated them. This is excellent. This is absolutely amazing. Also, side note, I did put the commander scoopler on the back. Clearly that is not the right place for a commander scoopler. Oh my goodness. This guy just died. But I think they killed the guy that killed him. He's right there. He's right up there. This guy? I don't know whether it is this guy. Maybe. My friendly tanks aren't shooting at him, so maybe it's not. What is that? There's like a fuel tank just rolling about. Okay, get up there, let's go. Wait, it is just rolling about. It's done it again. I think it's rolling from side to side. That's pretty weird. Alright, here's some enemies. We're rolling up on them. There is all... Oh, I can't actually... There's always one of these enemies. That doesn't seem to have a turret. And I don't really know why. But it doesn't. That's cool. There we go, he's dead. Okay, he didn't try to shoot me. This guy looks like a paint tank. I really like it. I feel like it has to be just a paint tank. Alright, where's the last enemy? They were shooting at. Literally no idea. Wait, they're shooting at this guy. Is he dead? He's already dead though. I feel like this is actually bugged out. They're shooting him. Clearly he's dead. Clearly this guy is dead already. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it for this one. It actually worked out quite nicely. It worked out really well. And I like the tank, I really do. The only problem with it, right, there's two main problems with it. One is that the cannons can't aim down, that is a big issue. And then the other issue is that it has to roll. But honestly, it seemed to work anyway. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.